What's good, YouTube? What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Bree. Yeah, that's me. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified every time I'm back on your screen. Period, sis. Let's get into this tea. Low-key, she really think that Dani broke in her apartment. And it's really sad that you sit there and take that girl through all of that. Now, me, an outsider looking in, I would kind of say Dani has something to do with it. Because for one, why you can't tell the truth without stuttering? Why you can't tell the truth without making it seem like you're making up things? You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you look guilty. You might not be guilty, but your ways and your actions makes you look guilty. Secondly, how we don't know that Queen didn't set her own shit up, y'all? Like, I'm not playing these games with this girl. She's nothing but a liar, a manipulator, and a scammer. So you mean to tell me she can't set up her own robbery? Yeah, mix me with that tea. So let's talk about how she got her kitty cat all on live. Like, it's bad enough. We already know you don't have no love for yourself. You don't have no self-respect for yourself or your body, okay? Because if you did, we wouldn't have seen that nappy ass pussy. We wouldn't have seen that nappy coochie on live. That shit stank. I smelled that shit through my motherfucking phone and my phone started melting. My phone started melting. Okay, so let's get on the tea. Let's clock the tea like how Dani be beating that ass like I been said. Like I been said, y'all better start recognizing them motherfucking signs. She too motherfucking comfortable while that girl pregnant to even run up on her and choke her like that. Okay, motherfuckers out here clocking the wrong tea. Let's clock the tea how she got her one of her goddamn fan base out her goddamn comment section. And now look at her life. Let's talk about the fact how Queen always want to make. Let's talk about the fact Dani always the problem when it come to anything that got to do with Queen. I don't never see this bitch taking accountability for herself. I don't never see that. Y'all might see that, but I don't see that. But what I do see is I see Dani in the near future, within the next motherfucking month, putting hands on her, knocking her upside the head, because at the same time, girl, you trying to play on too many people's tops, and that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. You did that same ratchet bullshit to Shell. That's exactly what you did to Shell. You waited good until that camera came on to show your motherfucking ass. Okay? But it probably be something totally different when you not on that goddamn camera. Why do you feel that you can keep doing that? Clock the T on that. Clock the T on that. But then you quick to say, oh, Dani don't act like this when the camera ain't on. And I'm quite sure you don't either. You don't either. But guess what, baby girl? You ain't got no type of content out here. You don't have no content, so you over there trying to make your own content. While people out here talking about some you clout chasing. No, this is your life. No. 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 At the end of the day, you're not clout chasing. You have a real fucking life problem. You know, I've gone through a lot of shit too. I go through a lot of stuff too. I'm a female. But do you really think I want that much clout that I'm going to just come out here and just start blurting shit out? No. It's a difference when you coming out here trying to tell a story. Your story. You see what I'm saying? And when you trying to do it for a genuine reason. And you not just out here just doing this shit for clout and fame. Do that make sense? Let's talk about how Queen always want to talk about everybody that she come across, she made them. They wasn't shit without her. So my question is, what the fuck was Dani doing when she wasn't with you? And I don't want to hear from none of your dumbass supporters, because your supporters done already made it known that they don't even like Dani. They probably ain't even got a good fucking reason not to like Dani, because before Dani came in, started putting hands on Shell, girl, you been doing that. You been doing that. Okay? You been doing that. So I'm literally trying to sit up here and see what the fuck is the difference. What is the difference between you and Dani? Can you please tell me that? Because you got a bitch like me, I'm over here completely lost in your bullshit. In your bullshit, because if you ask me, it's giving pity party. It's giving, oh, I want my supporters to feel sorry for me. Then you had the nerves, like, I don't, like I forget shit. No, bitch, I peep everything. Don't act like I didn't hear you say. Don't act like I don't hear you say that you're going to keep scamming your supporters. But then you're going to try to act like it was a joke. And bitch, that wasn't a motherfucking joke. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. You don't know how many people mans you plan on. And you plan taking people kindness for weakness, because you was a broke, miserable ass bitch. And like you mentioned on live, you've been doing this shit for too long. You good. You good at this. Something you just started, girl. You've been doing this stuff for years, and you didn't already let that be known. You already let that be known that you've been doing this for years. So that just tells me one thing. You're not happy, and you're not happy in life unless you're begging. So then, come on, wake the tea up. Let's wake the tea up, because obviously, every time it's time for you to give out the tea, you want to fake argue with Dani. So we need you to finish that conversation. Baby, which one of y'all got the apartment? But let your supporters tell it ain't Dani that got the apartment, because Dani don't got no money. But my whole thing is, I could have sworn that y'all was saying that Dani get a check, just like y'all was saying that she'll get a check. Like, motherfuckers really don't know what the fuck they be talking about at the end of the day. And then another thing. You need to learn how to motherfucking respect people. That's why when a motherfucker catch you, they gonna bust you in the motherfucking mouth. Because it's always your mouth. You always want to sit on that laugh and play tough. That girl done asked you over and over and over again to keep her family name out your mouth. But just because your family don't mess with you, you're gonna try to mold this girl to be a shell. Pretty much. I wouldn't be surprised if I looked up on the internet and her dumb ass sitting on there telling her family, you're not my family, Queen my family. Like, girl, you really get off by doing weird shit like that. And once again, Dani, get back over here. Get back over here. Because, girl, it's not that much love in the world. And I'm quite sure you already knew what the hell I was about, because you was sitting there watching her lives with her and Shield. So you're going to have to come out and tell us what the fuck is really good. What's tea, sis? Like, what's tea? Because don't act like when she begged, well, don't act like when she told you to give her supporters back. When you was over there strolling through Instagram, girl, you wasn't even over there giving no damn supporters back. You was over there playing in that goddamn app. And here's proof right here.
Back. Get my followers back. Here we go. That you was so hyped to take. That you almost went into labor to take. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give them back. Give them back. Come on.
So at the end of the day, like I said in one of my last videos, do what the fuck you gotta do, girl. Hell yeah, come in there and get your motherfucking clout. But you gotta know exactly what you doing. You gonna be a dumbass bitch if you sit over there and let that girl manipulate you. Fuck her. Fuck her. Them ain't her motherfucking supporters, because if them was her supporters, they wouldn't have never left and went over there to you. Tell her to clock that motherfucking tea, bitch. That can never be your clout. That can never be your clout. Bitch, your supporters scattered everywhere. Your supporters are everywhere. And once again, like somebody said, girl, 90% of your supporters are freaking kids. Because ain't no way no grown-ass motherfucking women is supporting this, baby. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You gonna have to prove this to me that you got some grown-ass women over there supporting this bull crap that you're doing. And then you really think it's cute, and then he's supposed to be your girl. That's how I know. And that's how I see bullshit. I'm telling y'all, the girl is not going to fuck with that girl like that when that baby do. You got to be a smart bitch and read between the lines. Dani not stupid at all. Okay? Dani not stupid at all, because when she said it, Dani woke it up. Queen tried to switch it up. Okay? Don't be fooled by her. Don't be fooled by her. But you quick to sit up there and tell her, I'm talking to Op. You quick to sit up there and tell her about what your sister said and how your sister felt about her. Bitch, at the end of the day, don't nobody give a fuck how your sister feel about Dani, because your sister is not the one sleeping with Dani. Your sister is not the one that have to be with Dani. You see what I'm saying, bitch? Your sister is not the one that's out there laying on benches with you and Dani. Clock that tea. Why you always want to turn on this motherfucking live and sit up there and try to disrespect and low grade the same woman that you claim that you love. Which I know, I'm not going to say everybody, which I know you don't love this woman and you don't care about her. You full of shit. That's all you ever going to be. Okay? You do that you got supporters sending you 2,000 here, 300 here, 600 there. Whip the fucking do. But have you ever thought about you talk too motherfucking much? You probably never thought about that. Have you ever thought about that a lot of things ain't to be said? Some things is to be kept to yourself. You wonder why people was clocking all this tea on you out here, because every little thing that happened in your life, you bringing it to the internet and giving the internet something to talk about. Like we wasn't going to point out the fact that you took that money and bought a goddamn bag instead of going to pay on a lawyer. We're not going to forget about that fact, baby girl. We ain't about to forget about the fact that you've been carrying that baby for 30 months. We're not finna forget about that fact, okay? And don't forget, I heard you in that live when you said you went to the hospital and they keep sending you home. Take your dirty pussy ass up to the hospital and stay at the hospital in the motherfucking lobby if you have to, okay? Because it's bad enough that baby gonna fall out. So that baby need to be somewhere where y'all can catch it, okay? And another thing, you sitting up here doing all this mother freaking scamming from your supporters for a baby basket, but I could have sworn that your supporters already bought your baby. What's wrong with you? They broke in and took everything out the house. That they broke in your house and took you and Danny's shit about the house. As far as I'm concerned, the baby thing, the baby bassinet is still there. So what's the problem with you going to get that baby bassinet? What's the problem with that? But you being a person that you is, you just know. My supporters got me. Then you send on live talking about, oh, I'm having breast hits. I gotta go to the doctor. Can somebody cash at me $30? Like, goddamn, girl, how much money do you need? And don't act like I ain't see one of them supporters, one of your supporters in your comment section was like, hell no, we just sent you all our money. So don't act like I ain't see that, boo, because I seen that too. It's like every little thing that you need your supporters to do. But yeah, you don't need nobody. You don't need nobody outside of looking in. Once again, baby, social media take care of you. That's the only way that I see it. Social media take care of you. The same people that you talk down on and you try to bully. But anyway, girl, let's get to a whole nother subject. Let's get on Dani's subject. Let's clock this tea on how she think that Dani the one that broke in her apartment. So at the end of the day, I ain't about to keep clocking your tea for you, bitch. You need to come out here and be a grown woman and clock your own tea and let people know what time it is. Let that girl know that you sitting over there using her until that baby get here. You don't got to keep sitting on there saying that little slash shit on your last bitch, because bitches like me catch everything. Okay? And I'm going to make sure I take my time to go back just so I can get that little clip that I'm talking about. Okay, because as soon as you drop that baby out your own mouth, you're going to leave her. You're going to...
My bad, when it ends, I'm leaving with nothing but cases.
Them is facts. Them is facts. So once again, who apartment is it? Because let your supporters tell it, Dani ain't got no money. Dani just this broke bitch. Dani this, Dani that. And if y'all ask me, Queen ain't got no motherfucking money. What money do Queen got besides y'all motherfucking money that y'all going to work to pay for? Y'all bitches sound stupid as fuck. Stop riding that dirty ass yeast affection. Okay? Okay? Stop riding it. Because at the end of the day, she's a broke hoe too. She's a broke hoe too. That bitch on the internet 24/7 begging. Okay? Begging. She's no better than goddamn the bitch that's sitting next to her. So what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? But oh, it's okay for that sloppy hoe, that messy hoe to motherfucking beg, but it ain't okay for the next person to beg. Y'all need to go and swim with that bullshit. Stop picking and choosing, okay? Because, bitch, at the end of the day, a beggar is a beggar. And guess what, bitch? She scammed y'all motherfucking asses, too. Out of motherfucking 2-3 bands to get her a new motherfucking bag that allegedly Dani's sister took out her motherfucking house. So you mean to tell me you motherfuckers that dumb out here that y'all got it like that? Then, bitch, get over here. Report. Because I need me a motherfucking double cheeseburger and a fry. I'm just saying, since y'all got it like that and y'all got the money to spare. But anywho, we about to hop into these shenanigans real quick. How I'm about to prove that she always want to blame Dani for every goddamn thing and don't never want to take accountability. Well, come on, sis. Let's take a look at this.
Queenopp go. Like, you really sitting here trying to get me put out of fucking hotel. Like, you're weird. Knowing I'm fucking 9 months pregnant, going into labor any fucking day. And you gonna keep on yelling and screaming at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Because we remember times where it was 3, 4 in the morning. You was up yelling at goddamn Shell like she was goddamn crazy. But now the shoe on the other foot and it's a problem. Don't nobody give a fuck if your big, stinking, pregnant ass get put out. Shut your clown ass up. Take accountability for what the fuck you do. Why the fuck is Dani sitting there yelling? Do you ever think about that? It takes 2 to fucking tango, but you always want to blame the next person. You never want to blame Op for what the fuck Op doing. But it's okay for you to sit on there and keep trying to clown her family and say whatever you think you gonna say. Girl, shut up. Only person you over there fooling is your stupid clown ass supporters. That's the only people you over there fooling. Bitch, you ain't fooling no goddamn body. And Dani, I already know you got a big surprise waiting on this Op ass hoe when she drop. And guess what? I'm here for it, sis. So by that being said, this is going to be the end of my commentary right here. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn your post notifications on so you will be notified every time your girl back on your screen. And by that being said, let's start a conversation down below. See you in the comments. Peace.